Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the ninza.co YouTube channel. I hope you're having a productive and opportunity-filled trading day. Today, we're taking a closer look at the OmniSpectrum Scan, an indicator that reveals 16 powerful extreme data points from a single candle. In this session, we'll be backtesting it on one full year of NASDAQ 5-minute data to see how it truly performs in real market conditions. All right, let's jump right into it. We're going to backtest the most recent full year of data to see just how effective the signals from OmniSpectrum Scan truly are. The final date included in this backtest is November 14th, 2025. For this backtest, we're using the UTC 105 time zone, which is the most suitable and commonly used by the majority of traders. Next, we're going to add the OmniSpectrum Scan indicator to the chart so we can start observing and analyzing its signals. After that, we'll be using HelloWin, our dedicated in-house backtesting software to thoroughly test and verify the performance of these signals. Now that both OmniSpectrum Scan and HelloWin are fully loaded on the chart, we're going to make a small adjustment to the settings. Specifically, we'll disable the spread condition for both a buy and sell signals. With that change, a buy signal will appear only when a candle meets these three criteria: the largest body, the highest total volume, the highest buy volume. And conversely, a sell signal will appear when a candle shows the largest body, the highest total volume, and the highest sell volume. Next, we're going to start the backtesting process using HelloWin. Before we hit the backtest button, let's take a moment to walk through the setup so you can see exactly how everything is configured. For both the buy and sell setups, we're using a stop of 320 and a target of 385. Keeping the stop and target relatively close helps us maintain a higher win rate throughout the backtest. If the reward-risk ratio is set too high, meaning the target is placed too far away, the price often struggles to reach it, especially on the NASDAQ 5-minute time frame, where moves tend to be short and quick to reverse. With a high RR, the win rate usually drops to around 30%, making the equity curve much more unstable and harder to follow in real trading. By keeping stop and target not too far apart, the strategy achieves a more consistent win rate that aligns better with the actual behavior of the market. And here is the P&L chart from our one-year backtest. As you can see, the equity curve grows steadily and consistently, with no major drops along the way. This indicates that the system performs reliably, and the momentum generated by the OmniSpectrum Scan signal is sustained throughout the entire year. The one-year backtest results show that the OmniSpectrum Scan indicator performs consistently and effectively on the NASDAQ 5-minute time frame. With a total of 788 trades, the system generated a net profit of approximately $158,115, averaging more than $200 per trade, a very solid outcome for a setup that produces around 3 trades per day. The win rate stands at 50.4%, combined with a reward-to-risk ratio of roughly 1.231, indicating that the signals provided by the indicator are strong enough for the market to move a reasonable distance in our favor. The profit factor comes in at 1.25, showing that total gross profit clearly outweighs total gross loss over the entire test period. The maximum drawdown of $20,425 is well within acceptable levels when compared to the overall profit of nearly $160,000. And the maximum losing streak of only 8 trades helps maintain a smooth equity progression without major interruptions. Looking at the P&L chart, we can see a steady and consistent upward equity curve with no major drops, suggesting that the indicator works reliably throughout the year rather than only during certain market conditions. In summary, with a stable win rate, consistent profitability, manageable drawdown, and a smooth upward equity curve, the OmniSpectrum Scan indicator demonstrates very strong performance throughout the 1-year backtest. Join the HelloWin Forum, where ninZaFamily traders come together to explore valuable trading knowledge and products. Click the link in the description to get started. Thanks for watching until the end. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell icon so you don't miss our latest content.